fell. Have you ever sat down to a meal and wondered, how did this get here? Today, we're talking about how food travels the world, changes over time, and sometimes even comes back home again in surprising new ways. We'll explore how simple ingredients like tomatoes and potatoes can spark culinary revolutions, how global trade routes can connect continents through cuisine, and how cultural exchanges can lead to unexpected flavor fusions. So, sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by the extraordinary journeys of your favorite foods. Ancient Rome may be long gone, but its influence on Italian cuisine lives on, particularly in the form of pasta. But did you know that Italy wasn't the first to embrace this beloved noodle? In fact, pasta made its grand entrance into Mediterranean cuisine thanks to Arab traders during the Middle Ages. These culinary adventurers brought with them a type of pasta known as itriat, which greatly resembled modern-day spaghetti. Intrigued by this new food, Italian cooks began experimenting, adding their own twist to the dish. They incorporated local ingredients and cooking techniques, gradually transforming it into what we now recognize as pasta. This fusion of flavors and culinary traditions gave birth to an entirely new genre of Italian cuisine, laying the foundation for the pasta-centric culture that continues to delight food lovers worldwide. Next up, let's set our sights on the mighty potato. Deers. Humble spud actually traces its lineage back to the Andes Mountains in South America. For thousands of years, potatoes were revered by the Inca people as a sacred food, even considering it a divine gift from the gods. However, these spuds didn't make the leap to European plates until the 16th century, when Spanish conquistadors discovered them during their expeditions. Intrigued by this novel root vegetable, the Spaniards brought the potato back to Europe, where it was initially met with skepticism due to its strange appearance and late-night reputation. But don't worry, the potato eventually won them over with its versatility and deliciousness. From there, it spread throughout Europe, becoming a beloved ingredient in various traditional dishes. And who could forget its role in shaping Irish cuisine and culture? Now let's turn our attention to the fiery chili pepper, a staple in many cuisines around the world, particularly in Asian cooking. Believe it or not, these little devils actually originated in South America. Yes, you heard that right. They were originally found growing wild in Mexico and other parts of Central America. But how did they end up in Asian kitchens? Well, it's all thanks to those infamous spice traders. In the 15th century, Portuguese traders sailing along the coast of Africa caught wind of a strange and exciting new spice that was gaining popularity in India, Asia, and China. Eager to capitalize on this lucrative market, they decided to bring the chili pepper on a journey across continents. As they sailed east, they introduced the chili pepper to new lands, sparking a culinary revolution along the way. Imagine the surprise and intrigue of these ancient cultures upon first encountering these small but mighty peppers. Their unique heat and vibrant colors must have been quite a revelation compared to the spices they were accustomed to. The introduction of chili peppers to Asian cuisine led to some interesting transformations. In Thailand, for instance, they developed a unique chili pepper plant called prick ki no, which has shorter, thicker, wrinkled fruits that are incredibly spicy. This new variety quickly became a staple in Thai cooking, adding a fiery kick to many beloved dishes. But wait, there's more. The journey of the chili pepper doesn't end there. It eventually found its way to Korea, where it took on a whole new meaning in Korean cuisine. Here, the chili powder known as gochugaru became an essential ingredient, lending its distinctive color and heat to iconic dishes like kimchi and Korean chili powder chicken. The impact of the chili pepper on Asian cuisine is nothing short of remarkable. Its journey from South America to Asia showcases the power of global trade and cultural exchange in shaping culinary traditions. Who would have thought that a simple chili pepper could ignite such passion and devotion in different cultures across continents? 2. Across the vast expanse of the Indian Ocean, another culinary marvel was taking shape. Let's talk about the beloved tomato. Originally hailing from South America, specifically Peru and Ecuador, this vibrant ball of sunshine made its way to Europe, where it initially faced some skepticism. People weren't sure what to do with this strange fruit, and its journey was further complicated by the fact that it was mistakenly classified as a poisonous vegetable. However, despite these setbacks, The tomato persevered. It eventually found its way into Italian cuisine, where it was embraced with open arms. Italians recognized the tomato's potential and incorporated it into their traditional dishes, most notably pizza and pasta sauces. The marriage of tomato and Italian cuisine was a match made in heaven, giving rise to some of the most mouth-watering dishes in the world. Our next stop takes us to the bustling markets of Southeast Asia, where the humble garlic is celebrated as a culinary superstar. Despite its widespread use today, garlic actually originated in Central Asia, specifically in the mountainous regions of Uzbekistan and its neighboring countries. From here, it embarked on an epic journey across continents, eventually finding a new home in Southeast Asian kitchens. It's hard to imagine Thai, Vietnamese, or Indian food without the pungent flavor of garlic. But did you know that the garlic used in Southeast Asia is actually a different variety than the ones found in Europe or North America? It's called hardneck garlic, and it has a stiff central stalk instead of a soft one, giving it a unique flavor and appearance. Hardneck garlic is believed to have been brought to Southeast Asia through ancient trade routes, where it was prized for its distinct taste and hardiness. Unlike regular garlic, hardneck garlic can withstand hotter climates without wilting, making it ideal for the region's warm and humid conditions. This unique variety adds a special dimension to Southeast Asian cuisine, enhancing the savory depth of countless beloved dishes. And our final tale of culinary adventure brings us face to face with the enigmatic lime. This small yet mighty fruit actually originated in Southeast Asia, where it's been revered for centuries for its tart and zesty flavor. But did you know that limes have also found a special place in Mexican cuisine? That's right, this versatile fruit has become a key ingredient in traditional Mexican dishes, particularly in the iconic margarita cocktail. In fact, the lime is considered the soul of Mexico, symbolizing the country's identity, pride, and spirit. The introduction of the lime to Mexican cuisine is believed to have occurred during the colonial era, when Spanish settlers arrived in the 16th century. They brought with them a taste for citrus fruits and the lime, with its similar flavor profile to lemon, readily adapted to the hot Mexican climate. Over time, the lime became an integral part of Mexican cooking, adding its signature temps to everything from tacos and burritos to salsas and guacamole. So there you have it, a sneak peek into the fascinating journey of some of your favorite foods. Each dish tells a unique story of cultural exchange, exploration, and innovation, reminding us that our plates are a reflection of our world's rich history and interconnectedness. Now, it's your turn to take a closer look at the food you enjoy and ask, how did this get here? You might be surprised by the incredible tales waiting to be uncovered. Bon appetit, adventurers!